Apple versus Android. Android versus Apple. Both companies with the same letter, but which is better? Let's get started. So there's always been this divide in the smartphone world. It's either you are an Android user or an Apple user. Of course, there are others like the BlackBerry and Windows, but I'm sure very few persons still exist in these ecosystems. Thus, this comparison will be done in 5 categories. First off, we have the price. From the beginning of time, Apple has always produced one of the most outrageously priced products, with the iPhone X being one of the first smartphones to cross the $1,000 mark. Right now, $1,000 is about 400,000 naira. Not to mention the 1300 iPhone 11 Pro Max. Android phones are also guilty of this, with the Galaxy S20 Ultra coming at almost 1400 USD. The difference is there are a lot of alternatives in the Android space. You could even get a brand new phone for about 50 USD, which you convert to 20,000 naira. But for Apple, the least price you get for a brand new phone is about 699, which you convert to almost 280,000 naira. Someone may ask, hey McNeil, what about the new iPhone SE 2020 that costs about 399? And I'll reply, the iPhone SE 2020 is just an iPhone 8 with the A13 Bionic chip, so it's kind of a new refurbished iPhone 8. So I won't call that a new phone. And I feel that Android users benefit from this because there are a lot of smartphone companies that will attract customers if they made their prices lower than their competitors. And this is very good for us Android users. So I guess that Android takes this category. The world today is getting as unsafe as ever, and no one will want his information on his phone to get compromised. Having said this, I think both sides give you adequate security, with Google kind of reminding you that your account has been logged into a different device and also requesting for your PIN every now and then to ensure that it's you. However, I'll give the edge to the iPhone because they don't compromise on your security at all. Not only is their phone almost unhackable and untraceable, but there are some sites that will not open. They just won't open. At least I've been there before, because probably these sites haven't met their security guidelines. Even their biometrics verification to unlock your phone using the 3D face unlock is more secure than the optical face unlock that most Android phones, including Samsung, are using. So for now, this category I'll give it to the iPhone or Apple. So for the variety in form factors, which is the third category, smartphones these days have a lot of form factors, ranging from the pop-up camera, the dual smartphone screen, the on-screen fingerprint, the face unlock, the punch hole camera, the high refresh rates, the penta camera setup, the curved glasses with waterfall displays, etc. And as you know, no single phone can have all these things. So the ability to choose what one form factor you need is actually up to you, at least if you're an Android user. Apple releases about 4 phones a year, mostly with the same notch, glass back, wireless charging, and just the basic stuff. And if you are hooked up to them, you have no other choice but to get what they give you. But an Android user, while he's deciding between the pop-up camera or the hole punch, the iPhone user is stuck with that gigantic notch. In this category, there's no doubt that Android takes it. For specialization, which is the second to last category, specialization always increases with decrease in number of products. You feel me? While the Android space releases over 200 phones annually, Apple only releases at most 4 phones per year. Thus, the third-party apps and products that are made by Apple, like the AirPods and other apps, work very well with only a particular kind of phone, so they get the optimum usage. Whereas in the Android space, although it is very configurable, there are a bunch of difference in screen ratios and cut screens that many apps may not support. So the optimum usage of every app in the Play Store is nearly impossible for an Android user. So Apple takes this round. So for the specs you get, finally, for the iPhone is a very good phone. It's one of the most premium phones you can ever get your hands on, depending on the particular iPhone you have and the year you are having it. So for the iPhone has two standard features: the chipset and the cameras. For the chipset, the chip is so good that, for reference, the A13 Bionic chip released in 2019 is better than the Snapdragon 865 for the Android phones that was released now in 2020. And for the cameras, we all know iPhone cameras are second to none. Great images, their videos are highly stabilized, a ton of dynamic range and all that. They also have very good screen, they have good battery life and an overall very good build. But there are other Android phones that have better screens than them, like the S20 Ultra with a higher refresh rate. The iPhone refreshes at 60 Hz, the S20 Ultra at 120. You have the Oppo Find X2 Pro with a very fast charging. While you are waiting for 2 hours for your iPhone to charge, this one charges in less than 30 minutes. So I guess this category we call it a tie, right? It's fair enough. Personally, I prefer the Android, but I think it all comes down to personal preference. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching so far. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.